Welcome back to the channel. My name is Eduardo De Jesus, and thank you for clicking on this video. This is just going to be a video on testimonials on holotropic breathing. I won't make this one too long, but yeah, I found some. We're just going to go through as many testimonials here as I can find, and I already did the search, so this is what Google has given us in the first page. I don't know who. I guess AI came up with this testimonial. After years of carrying emotional baggage, a single holotropic breathwork session allowed me to access deep-seated traumas and release them in a safe, supportive environment, leaving me feeling lighter and more present. And with a renewed sense of self-awareness that has significantly improved my overall well-being. I can't remember if I read that on another video on another website, or maybe the AI has self-conscious now. It's conscious now. It's conscious. It's aware. I think we read this. What is this? This is. I don't think we read this one yet. This is Wanderlust. Okay, this is an article by Kelly Buller. I relived. Sorry, can't read. I just woke up. I relived my birth through holotropic breathwork. I relived my birth through holotropic breathwork. I was skeptical that a particular breathing pattern could change my life, but then I tried it. See what she's got to say. Kelly Buller is a past Wanderlust teacher who explores modalities of modern shamanism and alternative medicine with his practice. Discovered breathwork and explored many sides of wellness with us at Wellspring this October. They have an event going on. All right. Once you learn how to die. Wait, what? Once you learn how to die, you may then be able to truly live fully. You may then be able to fully live. August Reader, 1994. As my body buzzed with electrifying energy, I began rolling around on the mat I was lying on. I was wearing eye shades, and visions began to emerge from the unknown void within my body and psyche. I felt like I was swimming in the embryonic fluids in my mother's womb. I was calm, quiet, and I saw myself as a small fetus growing and meditating. Interesting. All of a sudden, the walls began to close in on me. I couldn't breathe, and I shot up from my mat, gasping for air. I could feel a cord choking me, and I was gasping for air and coughing. I was not sure what was happening, but I sensed that I was being born. I struggled and pushed through the experience. I knew if I continued to explore the feelings in my body that the experience would pass, or at least I was hoping that it would pass. I was terrified that something was actually wrong with me. This experience was unlike anything I'd ever encountered before. On a side note, about a few weeks after my breathwork session, I told my mother, and my mother what happened, shared details, and I asked her about my birth experience. My mother responded, "That's weird. You almost died being born." The umbilical cord was wrapped all around your neck and your body. Mm. I took my eye shades off to be sure I was still in the room. I could see other breathers on their mats, and some were crying. Almost everyone seemed to be having a deep, cathartic release of emotional wounds or baggage they were holding on to. I put my eye shades back on and continued my self exploration by breathing faster and deeper than before. This time I felt like I was dying. I could see the light at the beginning. I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. A familiar feeling swept over me, and I knew that I was reliving a traumatic incident that almost took my life when I was a teenager. I felt a sharp pain on the left side of my body, and I started to worry that something was wrong again. I realized that the pain was coming from the place where my spleen had been before it was removed. I started to travel down a tunnel of light and came out on the other side in another realm. This is the depth, Bardo. I thought to myself, two entities that were made of light filled my vision. I shot right off the mat again and gasped for the biggest breath of air. It felt as if my spirit was captured back into my body. And, what's that word? Indetectable and yeah, I don't know that word. To what had happened the night I suffered a near-death experience from a snowboarding accident. Wow. History of holotropic breathing. Okay, we went through this already. Transcending the individual self. The breathwork experience can be quite extraordinary and very tremendously in content. Two major themes of Groff's category of the human psyche involve the perinatal and what these big words, man, and transpersonal domains. All right. So he's going. Okay. Groff believes that the birth process can play a major role in certain psychopathologies or psychosomatic disorders. For more information about the varieties of birth trauma, you can check the description here. Transpersonal experiences are ones that transcend the individual self. These could include reliving a past life, being connected to, or being one with the cosmos or universe. Experiencing the life of an animal, tree, plant, or other life form. Communicating with the dead or deceased peoples, or with angelic or spiritual beings, even experiencing the universe creating itself. The third major theme of breathwork experiences involves events in a person's biological history. Often people relive personal traumas or other unresolved material. In my sessions, I typically cycle through old family dynamics and work on sorting out relationship issues. I'm not sure where I would be today if I had not stumbled across holotropic breathwork. It has been one of the most power tools that I know of to foster healing and transformation. The self-awareness that has given me to analyze and view my relationships in a new light has been profound. Wow. Okay, well, that was something. He's got a part 2. Find part 1 here. This piece is part of a series that explores the practice of holotropic breath work. Find part 1 and part 2 here. Well, maybe I'll do the next video on part 2. This article was by Kyle Buller, not Kelly. Sorry. Apologize to Kyle. I just woke up. It looks like this is a email for Kyle. This is how you can get in touch with him, I guess. Kyle received his BA in Integral Psychology from Burlington College in Burlington, Vermont. During his time there, Kyle studied and researched the healing potential of non-ordinary states of consciousness, specifically the healing potential of holotropic breathwork and shamanism and plant medicines. Kyle is currently a graduate student pursuing his master's degree in clinical mental health, counseling, and somatic psychology. You can check out Kyle's work at sittingsunwellness.com or email him. Well, there you go. Interesting video. Maybe I'll read part 2 in the next video. Thank you for watching. Reading is not perfect. But anyway, thanks for clicking the videos. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in the next one.